Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Also, this will make me more dudes. So we do this. Yes. Play the Floodpits Drowner. Brother, what a game. What a game, man. I cannot believe... What is our board? What is this board? You know? Now we play this. We just have so many freaking dudes on the board. It's crazy. What up, brothers and sisters? Welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do because I'm in Amsterdam right now, you know, just enjoying Magic on, playing some Mix and Match Malone, hopefully some Commander with you. Maybe you were there, got some tokens, watched the concert. All of that is done now. We still have some Mix and Match Malone tomorrow on Sunday, so you get one of the last prizes. There's one left while you're watching this. So yeah, make certain to come on over and play it. You also missed the meet and greet maybe, or you were there. Let me know down below in the comment button up with the hammering. Let's go to do the Joe Fishy hammering. Joe Pesci means Joe Fishy, okay? Because pesce means fish in Italian, so if you put an I at the end, it means fishy. There we go, it's just the logic. We're playing an actual Namor the Sub-Mariner. That is how we call it. A Submariner deck. Just like a real Merfolk deck. No freaking elementals, no spelementals, no nothinmentals, okay? Just straight up mono blue fish. I tried an Azorius version, I got spanked, like I did misbehave and deserved it. But we're playing a real-time freaking Namor, Deeproot Pilgrimage freaking kind of deck. So, Namor. X4, where X is the number of Merfolk you control, it sees itself, so it will forever be a 1/4 at least. Then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get as many Merfolk as there's blue symbols in it. So that means if you cast, for example, this Phantom Interference, now you will get one fish, you know, and that is very nice. If you cast, for example, this Harmonized Crescendo, which we will soon talk about, you get two fish, very, very nice. So easy peasy, there's most of them are one fish, there's 1/2 fish, and that is it. Together with Deeproot Pilgrimage, we will make so many Merfolk token that it's going to be crazy, and then our Namor will just slam through like there is no tomorrow. Being able to block, all of that jazz, very, very freaking nice. So, there is some very cool things that we can do. I want to talk about the new cards first real quick, and then we talk about ways to break Deeproot Pilgrimage even more. And we have Attuma, the Atlantean Warlord, which will give all of your Merfolk +1/+1, and whenever one or more Merfolk attack, you draw a card. Well, you have to attack a player. That doesn't count if they attack a Planeswalker. Keep that in mind. So yeah, that is very, very cool, because it means that all of our little tokens now are 2/2s, which is just double the damage. Just simple freaking math. That is the new cards that we have in here. I had some others, but I had to cut them because that is just how the meta works if you have 15 sets. Harmonized Crescendo. You can tap your creatures, then you get two freaking dudes, you know. Tapping the creatures is important for the Deeproot Pilgrimage, of course. Then you get some dudes with the Namor, and then it counts how many you have. So that is insane. Let us just say that you have like 5 Merfolk on the battlefield. Now you tap them down with the Harmonized Crescendo, pay another blue. Now you get 2 more tokens with Namor. The 5 other dudes, let's say that 3 of them were non-token. That means that you get 3 more tokens with the Deeproot Pilgrimage. That means that now you have a total of 10 Merfolk. 10 Merfolk, okay? And you will draw 10 cards. You can also like have Namor not get tapped because you have enough mana, because you will have more than 1 mana. Now you can attack in for freaking 11 or 10 damage in the air. Pretty darn freaking good. So, Deeproot Pilgrimage. We want to tap non-token Merfolk to get a Merfolk with Hexproof, which is, by the way, super good in today's meta. Of course, there is board wipes, which we can like counterspell with Phantom Interference or the freaking Spider Sense. That is how we can get rid of counterspells. But for the rest, having Hexproof on your tokens, very, very powerful right now. Because most of the removal is target removal, so yeah, very, very nice. Of course, there's also stuff like Star Cage. You just use the Tishana's Tidebinder then. No more Star Caging for you, my friend. Or the Spider Sense, you know, also targets triggered abilities. So that is also very, very nice. Deeproot Pilgrimage, we want to tap non-token Merfolk. Firdoch Core is a Merfolk, and it's not a token. So when you tap this for mana, you get a Deeproot Pilgrimage triggered. Very, very nice. Namor, when you attack in, you get another fish, which will make Namor bigger. Super, super good. We have the Subterranean Schooner. So, yeah, in German you would say Schooner to this. So we can tap our Floodpits Drowner, our Namor, end of turn, you know, whatever we want to do, as long as it's a non-token Merfolk, or the Mindspring Merfolk, the Harmonized Trio, we get freaking Deeproot Pilgrimage tokens. If you have 2 of those, it goes crazy very, very fast. Mindspring Merfolk can tap itself without having to attack, you know, for 2 blue or even more, by putting, you know, drawing X cards and put a counter on all Merfolk that you have. Harmonized Trio taps down stuff to give you a Brainstorm, which will trigger your Namor, by the way, if you play the Brainstorm. Very, very cool. Floodpits Drowner. This has Vigilance, but it is so good for our deck that I absolutely want to play it. In the worst case, you flash this in, you know, next turn you tap it with the Subterranean Schooner if you have to. And then win with the tokens that you get from the Deeproot Pilgrimage. Very, very nice. We only play 22 lands. You will still flood if you are me, so I don't know how it will work out for you, but for me, you will absolutely flood. We have Bounce Off and Enduring Curiosity as well, even though, you know, the Bounce Off is very good to protect our Namor, or just return something to their hand and win. Enduring Curiosity is super, super good for drawing cards. So yeah, very, very important. The deck is super fun. I enjoyed it way more than I thought at the beginning, because like the blue-white version was so freaking obnoxious, but this version, absolutely a peach. Play it, you will not regret it. It's super, super fun. Outros will be back when I am, and then maybe we will also redecorate. Oh my lord, I can't even speak English anymore. We will redecorate the room, maybe. We will find out. And I'm back from Amsterdam, baby. Until then, this is Joe Fishy. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those fishy games. Can't beat him, join him. And if you can't join him, beat him with fish. Mercilessly. Fish beatdown. Primus! Yes! Alright, I mean, this is weird, but I keep this hand. Island, Harmonized Trio, go. We have the Spider Senses, we have the Harmonized Crescendo someday, you know. Veteran Survivor, alright. Another land, that is super bad. So, Merfolk, no attacks, passing the turn. Another Veteran Survivor, okay. And the Seam Rip. Let's not have that happen. Okay, I hope we don't draw another land, because we only have 22 lands, so yeah. Should be a way to get rid of those lands, you know? This is very, very good. We don't have the Spider Sense, so if there's something like a triggered ability, we can, like, get rid of it at least. That is not a triggered ability, but hey. What else you got here? Sheltered by ghosts even, okay. Alright. We do have Bounce Off, so yeah. We can still let this resolve. Namor is here. Passing the turn. We'll see what they do. The thing that gives flying, that would be bad. Another Sheltered by Ghost, are you joking? Okay. Bring in the cat. Just to block. Alright. Maybe the game helps us out a little bit here. Who knows? Who knows? Welp. I don't know if I would call this help, but here we are. Alright, so with the Spider Senses, we can react to this, you know? They really have another Sheltered by Ghosts. Feather of Flight. I would like to counter this one. Alright, so we can block the dude down there. What? What? Okay. That is, of course, like, super bad. Wait. I'm slightly confused. I am attacking in. Draw a card. It's another land. Dude! How are we on 7 lands in the first 13? It doesn't make any sense. Well, it makes a little bit of sense. Considering how this game mechanics works. Okay, we're going with Merfolk, of course. Deeproot Pilgrimage. We just need to survive somehow, you know? Somehow we will survive. I believe. I believe. I believe. Okay. I believe. Another land! I don't believe anymore. I don't believe anymore. We just drew another land. That's unbelievable, to be honest. That is actually freaking unbelievable. Okay. So we'll be attacking in. I mean, they're on 3 lands. We're on 8 lands. But the problem is only that we have 22 lands. That is the problem. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to say about that? We're still blocking here. What am I supposed to say about it? So. Another Namor. So, let's attack in with Namor, this one, and this one. We are making 2 more blockers here. And Namor will also be getting big and strong, so that is also very, very nice. Because one day we also kind of need to win, you know? Alright, so we will be drawing 3 cards. Please don't be 3 lands, that would be very bad. It's 1 land. It's 2 lands. It's not 3 lands. It is not 3 lands. Okay. Another blocker just arrived. I'm thinking about still bringing down Namor here. And I will, yes. I know it's kind of stupid, but I kind of need to do something here. I do need to have a blocker in the air. Just imagine that they get another Feather of Light. That would be terrible. Optimistic Scavenger, okay. They're just attacking in with this. Are they so big? Because of the weird armor. Okay. The bounce off. Is that good? It is kinda good, yes. It means that we can do this. Can I react to the... No, I can't. Alright, this one's putting it here, and this one's also putting it here. We're doing this. Alright. In that case, let's attack in with you, and you. I'm still making more, so that is fine. They can block 2 of them if they want to, but then I'm still drawing 2 cards. Maybe they're not both lands. Who knows? They're letting me draw 3 cards here. That is very irresponsible in my eyes, but hey, what do I know? It's a land. It's a Ruma. And it's a flash creature. That is super good, alright. Flash creature for the win. Skyward Spider. Alright. Attacking in like this. Or not. I'm doing this. Alright. Bringing in the Curiosity. How many lands do I have left? Like none, right? Just none of them. Alright, we do know that they have no cards in hand. The Firdoch Core. Now I can test my my theory. I do make 2 more of those. Pretty good. Alright. So we're bringing in you now. Gonna do attack in with these 4. And these 2. Also the cat. I will be drawing so many cards, there will be an answer. It's a land. That is so crazy, bro. How am I still drawing lands? 5, 9, 10, 13. I have like 9 lands left in my deck. So I should be drawing anything but lands, right? Okay, I'm drawing 14 cards. It's a land. It's the Subterranean Schooner. Another Deeproot Pilgrimage. Another land. Every land is weird. Every single land is weird now. Okay. Bro, that is so many cards. Ending the turn. Yes. Choose the cards to keep. You, and you. Is that it? Yes. I have something very cool here that will be happening soon with these Tishana's Tidebinders. My turn. Alright. Floodpits Drowner, drowning you. Then we play Deeproot Pilgrimage. Another Deeproot Pilgrimage. How many cards do I have left? 17. I need to, like, win in one turn, you know what I mean? Alright, bringing you in. So, let me do some math here. I have to attack in? No, I can't. Alright, attack in. Play Namor again. And have exactly enough for all the rest. Okay. I'm making so many dudes. It's absolutely amazing. We're taking 21 here. I'm drawing 2 cards. Bro, what is this game? The Floodpits Drowner, amazing. The bounce off is also very, very good. And this will get the counter, so I'm doing this now, I guess. If they do get the flying, that would be very bad. So, adding blue. Making even more dudes. I mean, look at my army. Look at my freaking army here. And then we play Namor. And then we keep up our bounce off. Alright. I do have enough for the bounce off, right? Because we cannot let this this enchantment enter. We will be 100% dead, so... Alright, are you attacking in with the Dudester? Oh, here comes the Dudester! Alright, so let us see here. Let them know that I'm thinking. So, they have 50 life. They have minus 26 is 24 alive. I think that we do have enough here, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Also, this will make me more dudes. So we do this. Yes. Play the Floodpits Drowner. Brother, what a game. What a game, man. I cannot believe... What is our board? What is this board? You know? Now we play this. We just have so many freaking dudes on the board. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We play another one of those dudes. Alright. At 1 mana here. Our Fishman is getting even stronger. Can we not, like, almost beat him with, just the Merfolk that we're making here, you know, just by himself? I think we almost can, you know? So we're doing this to make... And a scoop! Bro! 45 in the air, man! Get out of here! Beaten by fish! Beaten by fish! That game was a crazy. We're up against Wakaza. Wakaza! Oh my lord, Christmas! Yes! What is this? I need to keep it. Alright, let's hope that they don't remove this straight away. That would be amazing if they didn't. Please let me have it for one turn. Just play a tapped land. Perfect. It is a tapped land. Alright. We did draw another land here. And we do get a little fish. Maybe now they have an answer. Another land is actually not that bad. Because it does mean that we can play our Attuma soon. Attuma Matata. So we do get all of these fish. Very, very nice. I do like it. They might have the destroy a land and deal 3 damage to all creatures. Here it is. Just as I said it would be. Alright. Pick action, yes. So we do have a lot of counter spells, but we didn't find one. Instead, we flood again. Alright. Well, here's the Lord of Crustaceans. Is this a lesson? No. Lord of the Crustaceans. Okay. Didn't find the land. I'm sorry, my... What? I have said over and over and over again. The biggest weaklings. Oh, that is the wrong one. Wait. Oh, no, also wrong. The biggest weaklings are freaking 5-color control players. They're the first to scoop. They're the last to leave. Get out of here. We're up against Groud. A Groud of people. So many. Rimmers! Yes! What's going on here? We're going first so much. I mean, the hand is a hand. It's not bad. But also not that good, you know? Alright. Where's the Merfolk? There it is. Subterranean Schooner coming down. And we do attack in. Next turn we do have the bounce off, so we can do stuff if we want to. Oh, they're a superior Spider-Man deck. Oh, they're not. They're just... Oh, they are. Okay, I think they still are. I still believe they are. Alright, what you gonna get here? What you gonna get here? Harmonized Trio. Alright. Spider Senses is so insanely good. So insanely good. Against all of these stupid Caballero decks. Another Spider Sense, yes. Don't mind me if I do. Alright. I mean, it's all we need against him, you know? Just one Spider Sense after another. I'm still saying Caballero. Alright. Go, baby. Submit here. I really want to destroy this. Okay. Fine with me. Ending the turn. We'd have the Spider Senses, but we're not drawing lands. That is slightly bad. Alright. We need to counter the superior Spider-Man, you know? That is what we need to do. Alrighty. Phantom Interference now even. Let us see how far we can take this. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. They want to mill me, that is fine, you know? Let us just phantomly interfere with that. They have a Spell Pierce, they have it. Ain't nothing I can do about it, they don't even have it, okay. So they have another, Oh, we're just... Okay, this is the game where we have like a normal for a 22 land draw ratio. You know? But hey. Maybe one day we will even like draw land. 2 and 12, it happens. It happens. Okay. I mean, at a certain point, they will just mill themselves, you know? And then what? Floodpits Drowner, at least that's some tempo at the end of turn that we can still play. Alrighty, they're still digging. They are still digging. They have drawn 10 more cards than we have. 10 more. That is insanity. Alright, anything else here? Okay. But they have another removal here. Oh my god. We're going with Glimmer here. Now we do attack in. Right. Let us see what you can do. Another Winter Night Stories. Okay, I mean, that's super fine with me. It's not like perfectly fine with me, but it is absolutely fine with me. They're discarding all of their lands. So they have a handful of stuff. Another Requiting Hex. Let's just use the bounce off. Cannot play a Superior Spider-Man here anyways. Alright. We just replay it. We haven't lost anything for this. I'm just dealing with them accordingly. They want to destroy the array. Go ahead. Use all of your spells for useless stuff. It's fine with me. Bit of triumph, alright. The bounce off is back. Okay, we can't do anything here, by the way. We're completely screwed. Completely screwed out of the game, man. Demon. Okay. Let's return this to their hand. They could have activated the other one if they wanted to, but they didn't want to. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the Shuffler, but if you look at the first game, it's kind of crazy that now we're not drawing anything, you know? This will be 4 lands. Calling it right now. Calling it right now. Well, it was 1 land, but it's still the land we needed. But maybe we do draw 1 now. Who knows? We did draw 1 now. Okay. Perfect. Kind of freaking perfect. Can go ahead and attack me as much as they want. You think they have even more removal spells? I think they do. But what am I supposed to do here? I have to do something. Not another removal spell. Okay. Alright. Deeproot Pilgrimage. All I need is like 1 Spider Sense here to somehow do something, you know? So this dude right here is good enough. Good enough. If they want to keep on milling me, that's fine, you know? I'm alright with that. We'll see what they do. Alright. Wait. They have a counter spell in hand, so be it, you know? Ain't nothing I can do about that. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You think they have another one in hand? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we got like the poopiest luck in the poop universe that we just encountered. So yeah, what you gonna do about it? Alright. There's the land now. Passing the turn still. I don't know what to do here, like, honestly. I just don't know what to do here. Like, we haven't been playing the game for, like, 5 or 6 turns, so yeah. I mean, I have to survive somehow, you know? You know what, let's give him a good game. Once more, if we would have drawn a land a little bit earlier, maybe, but like this, ain't nothing I could have done here. I tried for as long as I could. I tried for as long as I could. Kinda crazy that we lost this one where we didn't flood, you know? The one where we flooded. That is the one. Oh, my Lord Grimace. Yes, that is the one where we flooded. All right, I will keep this. It's a pretty good hand. All right, they will be scared, dear. Okay. Play this. Oh, we still have it. Next turn, we can just bring in a Tishana's Tidebinder or whatever. I think they're just an Izzet control deck. They're always an Izzet control deck. Oh, okay. Pass the turn here. I actually would like to play the Tishana's Tidebinder here. But I will also opt for one of those, because the Tishana's Tidebinder is just too important. If you want to counter this, that is fine. Okay. Super fine with me. Let's bring in... No, we're not bringing in anything. We're passing the turn here. Once more, we can just Floodpits Drowner here. I wonder why they countered this. I mean, it's not like it's the best thing ever, you know. Bringing in another Floodpits Drowner. See, now we have 5 lands in the first 10. I didn't even realize that. How did we not draw a single land last game, man? How did we not do that? That is insane. We're consulting the star charts. I feel like that is very consulting of you. Will I draw a card here? I might. Let's draw a card while they're tapped out. I think that's fine. It's not a Deeproot Pilgrimage, okay. We're getting the shortest end of all sticks right now. I would like to have some card draw, to be honest. So, they cannot exile anything of my things. So we're okay with that. And maybe one day we will even draw a card that helps us. Right now I have all my support cards, but none of the cards that need support. Alright, Voynich, do you have a whole manuscript of what you want to do here? If you get the reference, you're a real one. A real one. Okay, alright. So what is your plan here? What is your plan, little loco man? You're making me crouch over my microphone. Stock up, alright. So they're preparing for their combo win, I guess. We do have the Tishana's Tidebinder, so we can keep their little artifact from doing anything. Okay. Did you find the 1-mana removal? Or do you just have to discard a card now? You have to discard a card. Okie-dokie. Do you rather discard a card than use it right now? That's crazy talk. Just use it right now. Another land. That's terrifying. We're still playing it. Okay. They're attacking in. Draw 2 cards. Yo. For realsies. Into the Floodmaw. Draw 1 card at least. There is something. It's a Harmonized Crescendo. You know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can wipe the board and do something here. But we will see if they... Oh, they're doing it. Okay, they're doing it here. I mean, once more, we got all of the meh cards. And none of the yeah cards. Alright. We do have the Harmonized Crescendo, but we don't even have like a single freaking dude. But if we get one single dude here, we're still good, you know? I mean, we have one more cat in there. Like, look, 6 in the first 14. Last game, we had 2 lands at this point. How am I flooding every game? In a 22-land deck, 6 in the first 14 is flooding, man. It is flooding. Alright. That is super nice, y'all. So let's draw 3 cards here. I think that's the best thing we can do. Dude, it's 2 more lands. How is it 2 more lands? How is it 2 more lands? How? Literally how, man? Oh my god. I don't get how my I'm sorry. I play blue. How am I supposed not to flood? Okay, Voynich, are you here? Let's give him a little Ruga. Oh, they're doing it again, I guess. We just have another deadly cover-up. But what are they getting rid of? My Harmonized Crescendo? Go ahead and do that. I'm super fine with that. All I have to do is to play the Schooner here. They did get rid of the Harmonized Crescendo. Alright. Still pump out a lot of stuff here, so yeah. Another Schooner. Alright. And another Pilgrimage. Okay. We're passing the turn. Do you think they have another one? That would be crazy. But not like unheard of, you know? Not freaking unheard of. Just stock up. Okay. Wouldn't be unheard of. They're stocking up real good here. Do you think they're mill? I mean, what other win cons do they even have, you know? Alright, here's the Tidebinder. I hope they counter it. Or they return the Schooner to my hand with another fish thing. It's uncounterable, bro. Okay, and now we make 3 dudes. 3 dudes is goods. 3 dudes is goods. My turn. Another land. Another land. Brother, what? We're in the Twilight Zone at this point. We're just in the freaking Twilight Zone at this point, man. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes freaking sense anymore. Is there another land on top? I wouldn't be surprised if there was. It's Namor the Sub-Mariner. I mean, we're taking that. And another Subterranean Schooner. You think they have a third deadly cover-up? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whatever they do, we kinda still win here. Even if they do wipe the board. Even if they do wipe the board, we still win here somehow. They need 2 more removal spells and a board wipe. I'm still drawing... How much is this 9 lands in the first 23? Like, I mean, you also have to, like, remember that 4 cards got taken out. Alright. If they have the thing that mills us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... They cannot mill us, like, the whole thing, you know? And all we need is 1 Merfolk on top. Like, 1 Merfolk. And then even our crazy Flood. We had Flood, normal game. Where, no, 2 cards where we lost. 2 lands where we lost, and Flood again. It is this crazy talk. Absolutely crazy talk. So what you got here, my friend? Do you have another board wipe? Do you have the board wipe that mills? Because that is like the only chance you still have. The board wipe that still mills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what they could have here, but even if they do have the board wipe that mills, bro, I'm so sorry about complaining about the lands all the time. I hope you all understand that it is a crazy coincidence that we're drawing all of these lands in 3 of 4 games, you know? I feel like 22 messes with the algorithm. Every time I play 22 lands, I regret it. Day of the Black Sun, okay. So here's Namor. You Namor mean. Once more, they do need 2 removal spells here. They do need 2 freaking removal spells here. Seems like they have them. Okay, maybe they don't. Let's find out all together here. Alright. Another land. Dude, get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here. Another land. This is so redonkulous, man. Okay, so they want to find a removal spell here. But do they have a removal spell that costs them no life? By discarding a card, maybe. And then they still do need another board wipe, you know what I mean? Okay, I do get a fish, though. And then... I still damage you. Then we do get another fish. I will play this because, you know, it doesn't even really matter. Okay, we're going with a Merfolk here still. Brother. Like, you can call me whatever you want, but if it is not the floodiest land god of all times, I don't know what you're even calling me. Do they have another deadly cover-up here? I would be fuming. Fuming, I'm telling you. Singularity Rupture. They really have it. Okay, let's see how many lands we have left afterwards. Still the same amount. Well, I think that is G to the G. I mean, bro, at a certain point with all of your freaking board wipes, you know, with all of them, we need to have a little bit of luck ourselves. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4 board wipes already. 4 of them. Insanity. Alright, they're drawing 2 cards. I mean, what are they supposed to... Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. What are these games? What are all of these games? All of them. How am I the fluttiest person on planet Earth? I did have fun, though. How am I the fluttiest person on planet Earth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands got milled. Jeebus, 6 lands got milled. Brother, get out of here. Get out of here.